October 25th. So this is the Smyer climb. Videotaped it a couple times before. The leaves are beautiful. Beautiful time of day, 1:45. Sun's coming in behind these leaves. In a couple weeks, this will just be littered with leaves everywhere. Real pretty. As far as the climb goes, this is it's almost the end of right here is where it starts to kick up. So that opening section is gradual, 4%. You can get up 20 miles an hour through there before it starts to burn right through here. One of the goals that I would set on this climb is don't let it drop below 14. And so this is one of the hard parts. So if you clear this above 14, you're doing pretty good. And then it starts to flatten out again. So you want to build up a lot of momentum. The short Smyer segment starts right about where this car is, but that's not in the KOM this week. This is one of two intersections. So you're gonna turn right here. Hello. Turn right here. Used to be a funky intersection where the people coming from straight who were making a left actually had the right of way. Now it's a three-way stop. Look at that. Using their back entrance. So you want to be carrying a lot of speed into here now because it's going to get a little bit steeper through these next switchbacks. One of the many, many nice things about this climbs is that when you're going through here, because it's kind of closed in, you got a wall to your right. It just gives the illusion of going really fast. There's a couple spots like that. So that can be reinforcement, positive reinforcement, you know, rather than, oh, I'm going so slow. You know, you feel like you're going fast. So you're more willing to push through the pain. Here's the wall. During rush hour, you could see the cars stopped on 280 down there. Moving along right nicely right now. So this is a fast section. I'll be shifting through here. Yeah, sometimes you get a windy day, the right time of year, you get pelted with leaves. It's kind of fun to try and catch them. The one thing you got to worry about on this climb, or not worry, just be cognizant of, is that people cut the corners. So definitely, it's not to your advantage to cut corners here anyway. So, because you can keep the gradient, if you follow the curves, you can keep the gradient that much shallower and never really lose your speed. I once caught a car on this climb. Granted, it was an older person driving, but I did catch them. It's kind of crazy to think about a climb like this actually going up faster than a car. But most of the time, that's not the case. In fact, it's kind of a fun game to, on easy days even, to see if you can beat all the cars up, you know, like, because it's deserted enough that you hit it just right and you won't get past any cars. You won't get passed by any cars, even on an easy day. It's amazing, just videoing this, I'm going way harder than I wanted to. Wouldn't mind keeping my heart rate around 115 up this climb, and I'm at 135. Part of it is just trying to balance and go fast enough not to fall over with no hands on the bars. But the other part is just thinking about the climb. You know, your body's preparing itself to go into, you know, my body's conditioned to be like, okay, you're supposed to be going faster here. Anyway, so this is the other tricky intersection. Today there's nobody. You have a stop sign, so going for the KOM, you need to time it right. If there's a car coming, you've either got to be able to beat it there, or just back off just the tiniest bit and slide in behind him, get a little bit of a draft. And then you make this right. Oh, look at that. No hands. Make this right. And once you're here, you know, it's the home stretch. 4%, 5% to the finish. 20 miles an hour through here again. One pothole, one crack right here. pampas grass, super sharp. Never wreck into one of those. We had one of those in my yard growing up and inevitably cut myself somehow, but the leaves are super sharp. And then right around this corner, you got to push it hard all the way. Don't give up yet. It's all the way to the bend right in here. That's the Smyer climb from the upper office parking lot.